Every day, people use Facebook to share their experiences, connect with friends and families, and build communities. Facebook is a service to more than 2 billion people to freely express themselves across the countries and cultures and in dozens of different languages. Facebook as an organization recognizes how important it is for Facebook to be a place where people feel empowered to communicate, and they've taken a role seriously in keeping abuse of their services. That is why they've developed a set of community standards that outline what is and is not allowed on Facebook. Facebook's policies are based on feedback from their community and advice of experts in fields such as technology, public safety, and human rights. To ensure that everyone's voice is valid, they take great care to craft policies that are inclusive of different views and beliefs, in particular to those of people and communities that might otherwise be overlooked or marginalized. And the goal of community standards has always been to create a place for expression and give people a voice. This has not and will not change. Building a community and bringing the world closer together depends on people's ability to share diverse views, experiences, ideas, and information. Facebook wants people to be able to talk openly about the issues that matter to them, even if some might disagree or find them objectionable. In some cases, Facebook allows content that would otherwise go against community standards if it is newsworthy and in the public interest. They do this after weighing the public interest value against the risk of harm, and they look to international human rights standards to make these judgments. Facebook's commitment to expression is paramount, but they recognize that the internet creates new and increased opportunities for abuse. For this reason, when they limit expressions, they do it in service of one or more of the following values: authenticity, safety, privacy, and dignity. People can report potentially violating content, including pages, groups, profiles, individual contents, and comments. They also give people control over their own experiences by allowing them to block, unfollow, or hide people or posts. The consequences for violating these community standards vary depending on the severity of the violation and the person's history on the platform. For instance, they may warn someone for a first violation, but if they continue to violate these policies, they may restrict the person's ability to post on Facebook or disable their profile. They may also notify law enforcement when they believe that there is a genuine risk of physical harm or direct threat to public safety. And these are the things you should never do on Facebook. Number 1. Don't share too many posts. Facebook has an algorithm that tracks the numbers of posts you share in a day. If it exceeds the normal, you could get restricted for posting for days, weeks, and even months. So it is always advisable not to post more than 10 posts within 24 hours. Number 2. Don't tag someone in the background of a photo they are not in. Because if that is done too many times, Facebook could put you under 24 hours post restriction. So to avoid this, always tag people if they are in the background of the picture you posted. Number 3. Don't post data tied to your personal and financial security. This might not have anything to do with Facebook, but you are putting yourself on a high risk of being scammed by internet fraudsters. Number 4. Don't send friend requests to everyone. Facebook tracks the numbers of friends requests you send to people, especially those that are not within your city or country. So when you send too many friends requests to people that are not within your street, city, or country, you might get blocked on Facebook, or you might get restricted for days, weeks, or even months. So we advise that you don't send too many friends requests to people you don't know. Number 5. Don't create fake profiles. The truth is that Facebook tracks your Google searches and your logins into other platforms. And if the information about your account on other platforms doesn't tally with your Facebook profile, then your account could be restricted or even blocked totally. Number 6. Don't navigate through too many Facebook profiles within 24 hours. Facebook sees that as a way of navigating through people's information, and that could be an act of crime. So stay away from people's profile. And even if you want to search through profiles, let it be a maximum of 10 in a day. Number 7. Don't post content depicting, admitting, or promoting the following criminal acts committed by you or your associates. 1. Acts of physical harm committed against people. 2. Acts of physical harm committed against animals, except in the cases of hunting, fishing, religious sacrifices, or food preparation and processing. 3. Poaching or selling endangered species or their parts. 4. Staged animal versus animal fights. 5. Theft. 6. Vandalism or property damage. 7. Fraud. Number 8. Don't post content about non-medical drugs that, number 1, coordinates or encourages others to sell non-medical drugs. 2. Depicts, admits to, attempts to purchase or promote sales of non-medical drugs by the poster of the content or their associates. 3. Promotes, encourages, coordinates or provides instruction for the use or making of non-medical drugs. 4. Admits either in writing or verbally to personal use of non-medical drugs unless posted in a recovery context. Number 9. Do not repeatedly contact someone in a manner that is not unwanted or sexually harassing or directed at a large number of individuals without no prior solicitation. Also, do not target anyone maliciously by attacking them based on their status as a victim of sexual assault, sexual exploitation, or domestic abuse. And number 10, do not post in any instances where content consists of any form of non-consensual sexual touching, crushing, necrophilia, or bestiality, including depiction, including real photos or videos, or advocacy, including inspirational and conditional statements, or statements of intent or cause for action. So as Facebook users, if you don't want to get your account blocked, stay away from such junks. If it's your first time on this channel, we bring you weekly facts, social experiments, and pranks, and lots of other interesting stuffs. So you don't want to miss out on any of our videos, and there will be no need stressing yourself to look for our videos. Just hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you get our videos immediately we post them. Remember, subscription is for free. See you on the next video.